Good evening, everybody, and welcome to PCTV Live. My name is Randy Brown. I am a former Putnam City alumni. I know I'm not normally the person here speaking, but I am going to bring you guys this game brought to you again by PCT Live. And we are entering the playoff this season. We have round one. It is going to be the Putnam City Pirates versus the Bartlesville Bruins. I know I'm not normally the person here speaking.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle, cash on the spot. Log on JimNortonBuysCars.com, and Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit will come to you. JimNortonBuysCars.com.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
Alright, and we are about to bring you guys the captains for both teams. Once again, this is going to be the Putnam City Pirates. They are 4th in the district in the regular season, facing against the Bartlesville Bruins, who finished 5th in the district. The captains are making their way onto center field right now as they look to shake hands and prepare for a great game. Once again, going into this game, the Pirates finished 6-4 in the regular season. They lost week to Piedmont with a close loss to 21-14. The Bruins finished the regular season with 3-7, 5th in the division, and they won last week to Capitol Hill 62-0. Putnam City is looking to receive the ball at the start of this half. Bartlesville is going to kick it off the start of the half. So in the second part of the game, we will see Putnam City kick the football away, and Bartlesville will start with this. So let's see what Putnam City can do with this football early on. the Pirates are going into the first round of playoffs, hoping to secure a win so they can face Muskogee next week at Muskogee. Thankfully, the Pirates did get home field advantage the first round, but if they do win, they will have to face some away field advantage. But once again, we are home and we are ready for a great kickoff.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
SNU sets
We see the Bartlesville Bruins just took the field. Now, let's look at our Putnam City Pirates. And here come our Pirates. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have about a minute and 30 seconds remaining until kickoff for this beautiful football game. I'm going to go ahead and let our sponsors give you a quick words for today's broadcast. Thank you.
For those aspiring to change the world, the curious, the inspired, the healers, the innovators. What you imagine, you create. Dare to imagine the future you at Francis Tettle.
Alrighty, and the Bruins are about to kick the way on, and we are about to get this game started. Alright, and it looks like we are seeing a little bit of a delay. It looks like some players are just trying to get clearance from their coaching staffs. Not really sure, but it looks like we are about to finally get that kickoff now. And here it is. Pretty decent kick, and looks like we're going to get a nice little return. Oh, and he's still going. He's still going. He is still going. Oh, that is a great, all the way. That is exactly what we needed. Look at that amazing rushing return touchdown. That was a great touchdown by Gabriel Osborne. I don't know about you guys, but that was a pretty good receive, if I do say so myself. It looks like the defense did not know what to do to stop it, and he took it all the way for a quick 6 points in the end zone. The extra point attempt is good, and that was going to be a good extra point attempt. Pirates are looking to take the field now on defense. We are up nice 7-0 with 11 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Jaden Henson with the nice little kickoff. Bartlesville is going to return it for a short gain. What a great defensive tackle and stop it was from Michael Ford. Bruins are starting out their drive from around the 20-yard line. They're going to run this ball and get looks like maybe a pickup of a yard or two, if not a little less. Correction, it looks like they may have lost a few yards on that play. It looks like we are going to be 2nd down and 12. Quick little whistle here on the play. Looks like we had some. Oh, there it is. It looks like we had a false start against Bartlesville. Looks like we were a little too excited on that line of scrimmage. Bartlesville did a quick little pass reception there. Looks like they'll get maybe a few yards on the play. They are now going to be 3rd and 10. They were 2nd and 12 and then got that nice little flag, pushed them back a little bit, and now they are 3rd and 9. Let's see if they can get this conversion or if Putnam City will keep stopping them. Great defensive coverage by Putnam City there as the punt returning team is already making its way on the field. pretty decent yardage, it looks like, on that punt return from Atkinson. Sorry, that was completely my bad. I meant Gabe Osborne. The Putnam City Pirates offense is making their way back out onto the field. This is the first time they have got their field playing tonight. We are looking at Friday as our starting quarterback. He is looking to get his first start in the playoff season. He does a quick handoff to Sloan. Sloan gets a few yardage, and he's still on his feet. Looks like he'll pick up a good, decent pickup of about 5 or 6. It looks to be 2nd down and 5 now for the Putnam City Pirates. We see 2 receivers lined up on the left, 2 receivers lined up on the right. And there is Sloan making his way for another beautiful rushing play. That will be a Putnam City first down, and they are now 1st and 10 at around the 50-yard line. Now, in last week's game, Putnam City had a strong running game. It looks like they got over 200 plus rushing yards last game, and so let's see if they'll hope to do the same this game or if they might try to pass the ball a little bit more. It looks like we did another running play, didn't get us quite much yardage. It looks like we're going to lose maybe a yard or not gain any. Pirates are now 2nd down and 13. Freddie gets the ball. It looks like he is going to pass. He's going to take it. Gets a few yards. Nice little fake pass out there, but there is a flag on the play. It looks like the flag on the play is going to be a holding flag on the Putnam City Pirates, so they are now going to be 2nd and 13. We have about 8 minutes and 39 seconds left here in this first quarter. Friday gets the snap. He throws it. Short reception, and we're going to get a few yards. Nice little pass completion and gain of yardage from Vicinio Boyd from the Putnam City Pirates. We are 3rd and 18 now. Friday gets the snap. It looks like he is going to, and he gets sacked in the backfield. The Pirates are going to bring the punting team out. It's going to be 4th and 24. Jaden Henson is out to kick this nice little punt. Oh, it seems like he accidentally fumbled it. This is not good. Oh, man. So Bartlesville will get the ball starting on around the 20-yard line of their end. Seems as like a few fans did not like that ending to that punt. However, the Pirates defense is coming back out here, and we are going to attempt to stop them, just like the last drive. Quick little tackle from Putnam City Pirates. That was going to be a nice tackle and only a few yards of gain. Looks to be 3rd down and 9 now. We have about 5 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in this first quarter. It is going to be 3rd down and 9. Bruins ball.
Passes incomplete.
And it looks like we have a quick timeout on the field here, so both teams can talk it over. We're going to do a quick word from our sponsors.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
So it is going to be 4th and 9. It looks like the Bruins are going to go for it here. Let's see what the Pirates can do to stop this. Oop, there seems to be a delay of game. Never mind, it looks like Bruins took a timeout to once again discuss this game over.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle, cash on the spot. Log on JimNortonBuysCars.com, and Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit will come to you. JimNortonBuysCars.com.
All right, it looks like the Bruins are taken on the field again. Looks like we are still going to go for that 4th down and 9, so let's see what the Pirates can do to stop this. Looks like that drive wasn't enough to get the first down, so it looks like the Putnam City Pirates offense is going to come back onto the field. We have a little over 5 minutes left to go in this quarter. Score is still Pirates 7, Bruins 0. We have the Pirates wearing orange tops, black bottoms, black helmets, and Bruins are in all white. Friday gets the snaps. He's going to hand it off to Sloan. Sloan's going to pick up, it looks like, a few yards before he is stopped. 2nd and 10. Looks like we gained 3 yards on that play, so it's going to be 2nd down and 7. Looks like they gave it to Sloan again. He's going to get that first down and a little bit more. Friday gets the snap. He's going to give another handoff to Sloan. Sloan's going to pick up what looks to be a couple of yards before he is brought down. If there is something these Pirates love doing, it is running that ball, and Sloan is very good at it. Last game, like we discussed earlier, had over 200 rushing yards combined, so the Pirates are doing a very great job of running that ball. Second and 10 now, at what looks to be around the 24-yard line. Friday gets the snap. Looks like he is going to throw it. Never mind, it looks like he has some space, so he's going to run, and he passes to it. And look at that, it looks like we have a nice little completion to Boyd. Looks like Friday is looking over to his coaching line to get some reassurance on this play they're about to run. Little over 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Friday gets the snap. Attempts the pass, but it seems to be knocked out. Pass is going to be ruled incomplete and is not a fumble. Once again, is going to be ruled incomplete and not a fumble. We are looking at 2nd and 10 now. Looks like we have 3 receivers lined up on the left, 0 receivers lined up on the right. Make that 4 receivers lined up on the left. Quick few yards for Sloan. Pirates are going to be 3rd and 6 now. Quick snap to Friday. Friday's looking at his option. It looks like he is going to let it go. A little overthrown there, but he did have a receiver in mind. That is now going to bring down 4th down and 6, so it looks like the punting team is going to come out for the Putnam City Pirates. Jaden Henson getting ready to do his second punt of the game. Now last punt, we noticed the hike was a little... Oop, it looks like the hike is pretty good this time. And we have a nice little punt that Bartlesville will nicely return. We are going to bring you a quick word for our sponsors while Bartlesville and Putnam City figure out this next game plan. Bruins with a nice little rush, but the Pirates do a great job of stopping the yardage to only a few yards. That's going to be a short gain by the Bruins. We are looking at 2nd down and 8 now. And a great defensive tackle by number 54. That is going to be Johnson.
Johnson with the sack for the Pirates. That'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a beautiful sack. That's going to bring up 3rd and 16 for the Bruins. A little over 30 seconds left to go in this game. Pirates still up 7-0. Looks like the Bruins are going to waste as much time off this clock as they can before the end of this quarter. An incomplete pass thrown by the Bruins. Looks like they were trying to go for it all there. Looks like the Bartlesville punting team is going to come out. We have 17 seconds left remaining in this first quarter. Well, I bet Putnam City is pretty happy with how that punt turned out. They are going to get to start at about the 21st yard line on their end. There's a little over 12 seconds left in this quarter. Pirates back out there on offense. Friday gets the ball. It looks like we're going to hand it to Sloan. He's going to get a nice little pickup of a few. Oh! He kept going. It looks like we're going to be just shy of that first down, if not right on it.
Carried by Rod Sloan for a pickup of 7. We have 2nd down.
Sloan had a nice little running game of 7, so it looks like we are going to be 2nd and 3. That will be the end of the first quarter. The Pirates are winning so far with 7 and the Bruins with 0. Here's a quick word from our sponsors.
From from the Sonic Department of Research and Delicious-ment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning, rising to be leaders in their field. SNU is the place for educators to take the next step and earn a master's or doctorate in education and leadership, with over 400 ed leadership graduates serving across Oklahoma. If you're starting as a freshman or earning a master's or doctorate, SNU is the place for you.
Alrighty, welcome back to PCTV Live. I will be completely honest, guys, I was too busy watching that to even commentate it. That was a nice little running play. Looks like we are going to get another touchdown from the Putnam City Pirates. That is going to be a great touchdown for the Putnam City Pirates, as that puts them up 14-0. That touchdown was made by number 16, Josh Lumbard. We're seeing Jaden Henson on the field again to kick that extra point conversion. And it does not like that extra kick will be good. Pirates are up at the start of this second quarter, 13, Bruins 0.
Your Pirates 13.
Henson's getting ready to kick the football again. Once again, we have just started this second quarter. We have about 11 minutes and 53 seconds remaining. The Bruins are going to attempt to return that kick, and they are going to get it a little past about the 20-yard line. Bruins throw a quick little pass to pick up a few yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. Great stop by Pirates defense. That is going to be Sheffy. That was a great defensive stop by Jonathan Sheffy. There does seem to be a flag on the play. Looks like the refs are talking this one over as we speak. Just a reminder, if the Putnam City Pirates do win, they will be facing Muskogee in round 2 of the playoffs. If they lose, sadly, this will be their last game. But if we do win, we will be facing Muskogee in round 2.
This pass is incomplete. That'll bring up second down and 10.
We are looking at second down and 10 with about 11 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Pirates are up 13, Bruins 0. Man, the Pirates have had a great defensive game. They have been creating a lot of pressure for that quarterback, and it has been, well, as we can see, it's been a little bit of a challenge for him trying to find his open receivers. Putnam City's defensive line doing a great job applying that pressure. It is going to be third down and 10. Incomplete pass, once again, just too much pressure, brought to you by the Putnam City defensive line, and a great coverage for those defensive backs out there. It's going to be fourth down and 10 now. Looks like Bruins are going to bring out their punting team again. Pirates are bringing out their receiving team. We see Gabriel Osborne back there, wanting to receive the football.
Were they good?
Got a nice few bounces, but Osborne picked it up and he got a few yards and a nice little pickup on that return. Pirates offense are coming back out as we speak. Pirates offense back out here. They haven't had the ball that much, but that is only because when they have it, they immediately score. So let's see if the possession time will be a little bit longer this time or if the Bruins will be able to stop them. Quick pass out to pick up what looks to be no additional yards. They will stay at the line of scrimmage, second and 10. This is going to be second and 13 now. We have two receivers lined up on the left, two receivers lined up on the right, one in the back. Looks like we're going to hand it off to Sloan. He's going to pick up a nice additional gain of what looks to be 3 or 4 yards. We're going to be third and 11 now. Friday getting some clarification from his coaches over there on the sideline. Two receivers on the left, two receivers on the right. Make that 3 receivers to the left. Friday with the pass. A little overthrown and not sure exactly who he was throwing there to, but he did have 2 receivers somewhere in the mix of it. Just seemed to have too much, a little bit power. Looks like Putnam City Pirates defensive team is coming on. This is going to be 4th and 11. We're going to get a punt again. Jaden Henson preparing to punt this ball for the Putnam City Pirates again for the night. There seems to be a flag on the play before the punt. Let's see what the officials will say. It looks like off starts on who looks to be the Putnam City Pirates. It is now going to be 4th and 16. So Henson's going to have a little bit further to kick this ball. And it looks to be another crazy snap, and it seems like we have another flag on the play as well. It is going to be off start again by the Putnam City Pirates. We are going to be 4th down and 21. This is the second time we have hiked the ball, and it has gone a little crazy. Pirates definitely need to get a handle on that if we want to stay up in this game. And another wild snap. Oh no, this isn't. Oh no, this is not good. And it looks to be a safety from the Bartlesville Bruins. That is not good. We have some upset fans from that play, it looks like. Extra point is good for the Bartlesville Bruins. That total is going to be 13-7 now. There is 9 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Putnam City Pirates up 13, Bruins 7. Pirates offense is looking to take the field again. While both teams are talking it over, I'm going to give you a quick word from our sponsors.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and add a half-price drink in the app.
Bartlesville Bruins getting ready to kick it off. 9 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Once again, thank you for tuning in to PCTV Live. I welcome you guys into this first round of playoffs. Looks to see a fake onside kick, and Putnam City will return it. However, there is going to be a flag on the play. Apparently, that just wasn't legal in football. Looks like the Bruins are going to reattempt this kickoff. Looks like they gave them false start. Seems like the Bruins are talking it over with the ref right now to get clarification. Looks like Bruins are going to do an onside kick again. Putnam City is going to recover it for a nice little pickup. Looks to bring Putnam City about the half-field mark. Nice pass and pickup by Savion James. Three receivers lined up on the right, one on the left. We're going to do a running... Oh, and it looks like Sloan picked up a nice few yards on that play. Or sorry, my bad, that's going to be Scholes, not Sloan. Scholes with a nice few rushing yards. It's going to be a fumble on the play, and it looks like the Bruins will recover it. That is not what the Putnam City Pirates wanted nor needed in this mid-game. It is going to be Bruins ball now with 8 minutes and 36 seconds left in the game. We have the Pirates up still 13-7. Once again, this is the first round of the playoffs. If the Pirates win, they will advance and play Muskogee at Muskogee. And if they lose, they will be finished. Bruins are going to start the ball here on around the 47-yard line. Looks to see a flag on the play. Is going to be false start on the offense, so it's going to be false start on the Bruins. It looks like it's going to be first down and 15 now. That flag costs them 5 yards on the play. Pirates have been doing a pretty decent job on defense so far. They have been doing great on coverage. That right there is a prime example. Looks like we have stopped them at their own end. Seems to be another flag on the field. That flag is going to be holding and is going to be on the defensive Pirates. So it looks like they are going to be 1st and 5 now on the 42-yard line. My nice broadcasting partner just told me we had 54 people of you guys watching, so if by chance, if any of you guys watching are Putnam City Pirate alumni, please let us know in the comments, that way we get to know. Once again, my name is Randy Brown. I am a Putnam City alumni. I graduated in the year of 2022. And so yeah, we're just trying to get to know more about you guys. So if you guys are Putnam City alumni, go ahead and let us know in the comments down below. It is going to be 2nd and 10. Little rushing play to pick up a couple of yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 8 now, with a little over 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Looks like the Bruins are trying to get some clarification from their coaching's sideline right now. Putnam City patiently waiting on them. Alrighty, and with that play is going to bring 4th and 8 for the Bruins. It looks like their punting team is going to come out once again for the night. We have Gabriel Osborne in orange on the Putnam City Athletics getting ready to receive this punt. It does bounce a little bit, and they're going to let it roll to around the 11-yard line. So it is going to be a pretty tricky way to get to this touchdown for the Putnam City Pirates, but they'll take it. Pirates offense is going to make their way back onto the field as Bruins defense is making their way back onto the field. There's going to be 7 minutes remaining in this second quarter. Putnam City has been pretty aggressive on their rushing yards. I wonder if we'll see more passing possibly in the future. Looks like we are going to have an incomplete pass for the Putnam City Pirates. It is going to be 2nd down and 10 on the 11-yard line. Oh, it looks like there was a flag previously on that play. It is going to be 2nd down and 15 now. Pirates have a pretty good ways to go to pick up this first down. Friday has the ball. Looks like he is going to pass it. And a little low. And it does not look like they're going to give it to him. It looks like that is going to be marked incomplete. It is going to be 3rd and 15 now. It is going to be Putnam City Pirates with a first down. That was an excellent running game. They picked up the yards they needed and more, so it's now going to be 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. That was a nice running game by Rod Sloan. One receiver lined up on the right, 3 receiver lined up on the left. Friday gets the snap. It looks like he is going to pass it. And it is a little overthrown. However, he did have the receiver open and in mind. That receiver was going to be Tripp Alexander. It also looks like the Putnam City Pirates are going to get a flag for holding, so that is going to bring us to 2nd and 15 now. If the Pirates want to win this game, they are going to have to limit those flags. Quick throw out. And it looks like they're going to pick up a few yards, but not enough to get that first down. That was a nice catch by Dom Williams. is going to be 2nd down and 17. Quick handoff to Sloan, and it looks like he is going to get stopped in their backfield and lose yardage. It is going to be 3rd and 18 now. Pirates need something in hopes to get this first down. And it looks like Putnam City Pirates are going to call a timeout. So while both teams talk it over, we are going to give you a quick word from our sponsors.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle, cash on the spot. Log on JimNortonBuysCars.com, and Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit will come to you. JimNortonBuysCars.com.
Bartlesville had a pretty nice rushing yard. It looks to be 1st and 10. Also, sorry for that little staticky. It seems to we are having some technical difficulties, so if you hear that, my apologies. There is about 4 minutes and 43 seconds left remaining in the second quarter. It is going to be 2nd and 10 for the Bartlesville Bruins. Once again, Pirates defense is just doing a great job of applying that pressure and stopping their running game. Their defensive line is making it very hard to get past them. It is going to be 3rd and 6 now. Bruins have the ball on the 45-yard line. Quick little pass reception for a few yards. It is going to be 4th and 2 now. Looks like the Bruins are going to stay on the field and attempt to go for it. So it does, in fact, look like the Bruins are going to go here on 4th down. They need 4 yards to get this first down. Let's hope the Putnam City Pirates can stop them. It looks like the Pirates are going to stop them right on the line of scrimmage. Let's see if they'll give that to them or not. It looks like they are not, so Putnam City's offense is going to come back out onto the field. Putnam City defense did a great job of stopping that 4th down. Pirates making their way back onto the field. Their passing game hasn't been their strongest suit. However, their rushing game has done pretty well for them this game. So let's see if they'll continue to run that ball or maybe try to put it in the air a few more times. Pirates are going to start the ball here on the 40-yard line. It is going to be 1st and 10. Friday gets the snap. It looks like he is going to do a quick pass. And once again, a little bit too overthrown. That seems to be his issue this whole game, is he just has a little bit too much power on half of these throws. That is going to bring 2nd down and 10. The receiver on that play was Boyd. However, he just had a little too much power underneath that. Sloan with the nice rushing gain. Looks like he's going to pick up a few yards. Putnam City sure does know how to run that football. It is going to be 3rd down and 8 now. 3 receivers lined up on the right, 1 receiver lined up on the left. We have 1 running back in that backfield. Looks like Friday's getting some clarification from coaches over there on the sideline. He's going to get this snap. He's going to look at his options. He's going to do a quick bullet pass. And it is going to be caught and completed for a 1st down and more. That amazing catch was caught by Lumbard-Ridley. And that amazing throw was thrown by our quarterback, Denton Friday. First and 10 now. We're going to give it to Sloan. He's going to run up the middle for some more yards. And man, they cannot get this guy down. He is going to get... Oh, well, never mind. It looks like Sloan actually had a fumble on the play, and it looks like the Bruins will recover, and it will be Bruins ball with 1:55 left to go in this 2nd quarter. I bet the last thing the Pirates wanted was a turnover, but it's still early on in this game. Pirates making their way on to play defense now. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Bruins. They're going to try a running play, and it looks like they'll get a few yards on the pickup. There is a little bit over a minute and 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter, and then we will have halftime. The score is still 13-7. Putnam City Pirates 13, Bartlesville Bruins 7. Looks like there's going to be a timeout on the field. We are going to give you a quick word from our sponsors. Welcome back, everybody. Once again, thank you for joining PCTV Live on this beautiful Friday night. It is going to be 2nd down and 8. Bruins look to do a short little pass completion, and they will get it. Looks like it'll be enough for that 1st down. It is going to be an incomplete pass by the Bruins. That is going to bring us to 2nd down and 10. It is going to be 3rd down and 10 now. A little over a minute and 15 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Looks like both teams are getting reassurance from their coaches there. Looks like the Bruins quarterback is going to take it. And we do see a flag on the field. Tackle was made by number 0, Micah Ford. Let's see what this flag on the field is going to be about. Looks like the flag is going to go to the Bruins, so it's going to be now 3rd and 10. And another great sack from the Putnam City Pirates. That is going to be the 2nd sack of the game for John Sheffy. What a great defensive game he is having. That is now going to bring the Bruins to 4th and 11 with 55 seconds remaining in this quarter. Looks like their punting team is going to come out and the Pirates receiving team is going to come out. Bruins are getting ready to punt this ball away with 55 seconds left remaining in this first half of Friday Night Football. Brought to you by PCTV Live. Doesn't look like Pirates are going to get much on the return. But let's see what they can do before the clock runs out before this half. That was Gabriel Osborne again with the receiving catch. Alrighty, and we have Putnam City Pirates offense back on the field with 45 seconds left to go in this second quarter of the game. 3 receivers lined up on the left, 1 receiver lined up on the right. Oh, and it looks like Friday is going to get tackled as he was throwing a pass. And it looks like it is going to be ruled a fumble as well, and Bruins will have it. Man, Pirates are they're just not getting lucky this game. That is going to be the second fumble recovery from the Bruins from tonight's game. We have the Pirates defense making their way back onto the field. Bruins offense making their way out onto the field. There's 39 seconds left of this second quarter to go. And it looks like the Bruins are going to throw a touchdown pass right before the end of this quarter. It is now a tie ball game of 13-13. However, the Bruins will still get a chance to do their extra field goal. So, of course, they might be up by a point at the end of half, but we shall see. There's going to be a flag on the play. And the extra point attempt is good, and that point attempt is going to be from Dylan Burson. It is going to be Putnam City Pirates 13, Bartlesville Bruins 14, 32 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
Alrighty, we have Putnam City Pirates offense on the field again. Friday looks to throw. It is going to be intercepted by the Bruins. That is not what we wanted to see. Looks like the Pirates defense is going to make its way back onto the field again for the second quarter. There's 23 seconds remaining to go. Good defensive coverage from the Putnam City Pirates. That is going to be Keandre Huffman with that beautiful defensive play. What a great defensive stop by number 11. That is going to be Dijon Ackerson. Looks like Bartlesville is going to take a timeout before we get to the end of this second quarter. We have 10 seconds remaining. Once again, Putnam City Pirates 13, Bartlesville Bruins 14. Looks like the Bruins are going to run it again, or possibly pass it. And it looks like it's going to be incomplete. That is going to be 2nd and 15 with 4 seconds remaining in this first half. This is most likely going to be the last snap before the half ends. Oh, and it looks like the officials are calling something right now. It looks like they are going to call a timeout. The Putnam City Pirates are going to call a timeout, so we will be right back with a few words from our sponsors. Bruins have the ball with 4 seconds left remaining in this half. It is going to be 3rd and 15 in on the 50-yard line in the second quarter. And it looks like they are going to knee it for this last play of the quarter. Once again, it is Putnam City Pirates 13, Bartlesville Bruins 14, and this is the official start of halftime, so we'll see you with a quick few message from our sponsors, and here after a short little break. Once again, thank you for joining PCTV Live.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle, cash on the spot. Log on JimNortonBuysCars.com, and Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit will come to you. JimNortonBuysCars.com.
For those aspiring to change the world, the curious, the inspired, the healers, the innovators. What you imagine, you create. Dare to imagine the future you at Francis Tettle.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning, rising to be leaders in their field. SNU is the place for educators to take the next step and earn a master's or doctorate in education and leadership, with over 400 ed leadership graduates serving across Oklahoma. If you're starting as a freshman or earning a master's or doctorate, SNU is the place for you.
Welcome back to PCTV Live. This is Randy Brown, welcoming you back into the Putnam City and Bartlesville Bruins game. We are getting ahead to start this third quarter. The score is 13 with the Putnam City Pirates and Bruins 14. Putnam City Pirates are down by 1. Jaden Henson getting ready to kick off this ball and start the half. The first half of this game, Putnam City Pirates did a great job of running the ball. However, they weren't completing a lot of their passes. Looks like Friday's going to have to get a little bit of a handle on that if we want to get some passes completed. However, Rod Sloan has been doing a great running game tonight, and Putnam City Pirates defense has been doing a great job as well, as applying pressure to the QB and stopping those rushing plays as well as those passing plays. Looks like Bruins are going to do a quick rushing play to pick up a few yards. It is going to be second down and 10. Correction, is going to be second down and 7. Pick up of 3 yards that play. Another quick stop for the Pirates. It is going to be 3rd and 5. Once again, if the Pirates win this game, they will be facing Muskogee next week for round 2 of the playoffs. Looks like we have an injury on the field. While we figure this out, we are going to bring you a word from our sponsors. Thank you.
For those aspiring to change the world, the curious, the inspired, the healers, the innovators. What you imagine, you create. Dare to imagine the future you at Francis Tettle.
Looks like to be another quick rushing play from the Bruins. Going to get stopped and not pick up much on that. It's going to be 4th and 5th down. Looks like Bruins punting team is coming out, and we are going to see Putnam City's receiving team come back out. Pretty high kick. Looks like it's not going to go that far, and it will roll out of bounds. Talking about Muskogee again, if Pirates do advance to round 2 of the playoffs, they will face Muskogee there at Muskogee. Muskogee did finish the regular season 10-0 and first in the district, so it might be a little tricky game. Pirates are going to get the ball here at around the 46-yard line, 47-yard line. It is going to be 1st and 10. Quick snap given to Sloan, and a pickup of what looks to be a couple of yards. It also looks to see Joshua Lombard is getting the second half start out here instead of Denham Friday. Once again, it looks like Joshua Lombard is getting that quarterback start for the start of the second half. We have one receiver on the left, 3 receivers on the right. Quick toss to Sloan again. He's going to take it for the first down and more. The Pirates have done an excellent job of running this football. Last week, they faced the Piedmont Wildcats, where they ran 200-plus rushing yards with the football. And it looks like they are sticking to that same game plan tonight, just putting that a ball on the floor and running it. The Bruins did the complete opposite last week. They actually had 200-plus passing yards and very little running yards. Looks like Lombard gives it to Sloan again. He'll get a few yards, but not much. It is going to be second down. Second and 9 here with a little bit over 9 minutes remaining. Looks like Lombard's looking at Coach over there at the sidelines to get a better read of the play. Lombard gets the snap. He hands it off to Sloan. Sloan takes it. First down and more until he is knocked out of bounds. That is going to be a Pirates first down. And it looks like Lombard overthrew that pass a little bit, just too much strength on that one. That pass was looking to go to Savion James. That will bring Putnam City Pirates now to 2nd and 10. Two receivers on the left, 2 receivers on the right. Looks like we're going to try that running play one more time to pick up a few more additional yards. Looks like the Pirates just keep going to the one thing that's working here tonight, and that is that run game. That is going to be 3rd and 7 with a little bit over 8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Looks like the refs are talking to the players to discuss something real quick. Also looks like we're making a substitution on the field here. It also looks like Lombard is getting some words from Coach. Joshua Lombard gets the snap, and it looks like he is going to do a reverse. We're going to pick up the first down and more. That was a nice little running route performed by Savion James, number 12, with the Putnam City Pirates. That is going to bring the Putnam City Pirates now to a first down. There was also a flag on the play. It's going to be holding on the Putnam City Pirates. Looks like it is going to be 3rd and 6 now after that flag. 3rd and 16 now after that flag. Lombard looks like he is going to do a running play, and he's going to keep going. He is almost at the first down, but not quite enough for it. Pretty good decision there by the quarterback. He saw the pressure was coming in, so he decided to get out of that pocket as fast as he could and pick up some additional yards. Excellent decision from Lombard. Is going to be 4th and 16 now for the Putnam City Pirates. Or I'm sorry, is going to be 3rd and 4 for the Putnam City Pirates. Fourth down and 4, and it looks like the Putnam City Pirates are going to go for it here. Looks like Lombard is just going to keep it to himself and pick up that first down and more. Once again, another smart decision from that QB to avoid getting sacked and letting that pressure get to him. It is now going to be 1st and 10. Pirates are in their own red zone, so let's see what they can do. Pirates are down by 1 point as we speak, so a touchdown would be needed to gain that lead. Quick handoff to Sloan. And he'll rush up the middle and get a few yards, not much. It is going to be 2nd and 7 with a nice pickup of 3 yards. Lombard receives the snap. He does a fake handoff to Sloan. Looks like he's going to do a nice pass, and it is incomplete. Nearly caught, but just looks like a little bit too low for that receiver to fully get his hands on. It is now going to be 3rd and 7. Lombard received a snap and threw what almost was an interception in the end zone. Thankfully, the Bruins could not keep a handle on that football, so it was not a pick yet, but it was close. It is going to bring Pirates now to 4th and 7. Looks like the Pirates are going to go for it here on 4th down and 7. Lombard gets the snap. He is going to throw to one of his receivers. It is overthrown a little bit. Almost enough power to meet his receiver, just a little too much. That is going to be an incomplete pass, and that is going to give the ball to the Bruins. And we are now going to give Putnam City's defense a chance to come out. 6 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score is still Putnam City Pirates 13, your Bartlesville Bruins 14. Round 1 of the playoffs. Bruins are going to run this football to pick up a few yards. After that run play, it's going to be 2nd down and 5. Another running play by the Bruins here. About the same gain as last time. Oh, possibly a fumble. Nope. A couple of yards picked up on the play. Pirates defense doing a great job of applying pressure at that line. It is going to be 3rd and 5 now. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. And it looks like he doesn't pick up that many additional yards. Looks like Pirates are ready for whatever play they're about to throw at them right now. It is going to be 4th down and 2. Pirates returning team coming back onto the field. The Bruins punting team is going to come back onto this field. First and 10 for the Putnam City Pirates. Joshua Lumbard out there again. He's going to do a quick pass to Sloan. Sloan's going to run, pick up the 1st down and more. Man, Sloan has had a heck of a running game today. They have not seemed to find a way to stop him. It also looks like we have an injury on the field. It is going to be 1st and 10 for the Putnam City Pirates with 4 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. Both teams are going to take a minute to talk with the coaches while this injury gets looked at. We are going to take a quick break and give you a word from our sponsors.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Delicious-ment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and add a half-price drink in the app. Alrighty, Putnam City Pirates offense making their way back onto the field. After that nice 1st down rushing gain by Sloan, Pirates are going to be 1st and 10 on their own 27. Joshua Lombard's going to get the snap, and he is going to run it for himself to pick up a couple of yards on the play.
Going to bring the Putnam City Pirates to 2nd down and 6. Three receivers lined up on the left, 1 receiver lined up on the right. We have 1 running back in the backfield for the Putnam City Pirates. Quick toss to number 9 and a short gain. Looks like the defense might have tripped him up there. That was a quick gain from Vizion Boyd. Gonna bring the Pirates to 3rd and 8. The Putnam City Pirates really want to win this game so they can go on to round 2 in that playoffs and face Muskogee next week. Quick snap. Joshua's going to take it again. He's going to get the first down and more. He is still going, and that is a touchdown from your quarterback, Joshua Lumbard. Beautiful play from that quarterback, Joshua Lumbard. He knew he had to get out of that pressure as fast as he could, so he took it to the end zone. Look like Pirates are going to go for the 2-point conversion here instead of the extra point. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what the refs call it as. Looks like it is going to be a delay of game on the Putnam City Pirates. That is now going to push them back a little bit for this 2-point conversion. Looks like the PAT team is going to come out. It is going to be Jaden Henson attempting his field goal for today. That field goal is no good. Score is Putnam City Pirates 19, Bartlesville Bruins 14. There's a little over 3 minutes remaining in this 3rd quarter, as your Putnam City Pirates defensive team makes its way on out. Or I'm sorry, kicking team. Jaden Henson getting ready to kick this football off. It looks like the Bruins attempted to do a trick play on this kick return, but instead accidentally dropped it. Is going to be recovered by the Putnam City Pirates. And now it seems to be a flag on the play. Looks like the Bruins will have the ball on the opposite 5-yard line. Looks like they have a ways to go if they want to get to this end zone this drive. Quick handoff, but not much to show for it as Putnam City stops him at the line. With a short gain of 1 yard, it is going to be 2nd and 9. Bruins have a little over 2 minutes left in this quarter. Looks like they're going to run it again. Good stop by the Putnam City Pirates. They will not get enough for a first down, but they will be closer. It is going to be 3rd and 2nd. Looks like they will get enough for that first down, so it will still be Bruins ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Bruins 15-yard line. Good tackle there made by number 0, Michael Ford. That is going to be, I believe, his 3rd of this game. It is going to be 2nd and 1. We have a little bit over a minute left remaining in this 3rd quarter. Looks like the Bruins are going to attempt to pass it now. It is going to be intercepted by the Putnam City Pirates. What an absolutely amazing catch from Gabriel Osborne. Beautiful defense, beautiful coverage, beautiful catch. You could not ask for anything better. Putnam City's offense making their way back out onto the field. There's 54 seconds remaining in this 3rd quarter. Joshua Lombard back out there as quarterback. He's going to get this snap, hand it off to Sloan. Sloan's going to get a nice little run in. He's going to get what looks to be about 5 yards on the play. It's going to bring them 2nd and 7 now with a little bit over 40 seconds left remaining. Three receivers lined up on the left, 0 on the right. Looks like Lombard is going to keep them for himself. He's going to pick up the 1st yard and some. It looks like these Putnam City Pirates finally needed that motivation that they finally have. It looks like they are ready to continue this ball game and increase that score even more. That is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Your Putnam City Pirates 19, Bartlesville Bruins 14.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning, rising to be leaders in their field. SNU is the place for educators to take the next step and earn a master's or doctorate in education and leadership, with over 400 ed leadership graduates serving across Oklahoma. If you're starting as a freshman or earning a master's or doctorate, SNU is the place for you.
Once again, thank you for joining PCTV Live. This is the start of the fourth quarter for the first playoff game. Looks like we're going to hand it off to Sloan, and he's going to pick up a pretty good chunk of yardage, even though he was brought back a little bit to the line of scrimmage. Still going to get an average of plus 5 yards on that play. It is now going to be 2nd and 5. Just a quick reminder, if the Putnam City Pirates do win this game, they will face Muskogee next week for round 2 of playoffs. One receiver lined up on the left, 2 receivers lined up on the right. Lombard gets the snap. He's going to hand it off to Sloan again. Sloan's going to go right up the middle and pick up the first down. The Bruins have not found a solution to stop this guy. He has been running up the middle all night long. Putnam City Pirate has a great offensive line that does the blocking when they need to and exactly how they need to. Some nice little motion there by Putnam City. Pick up a small gain of what looks to be 1 or 2 yards. Once again, another rushing play by Sloan. Looks like we're going to get a substitution in. Scholes is going to come in for Sloan. This is going to bring us to 2nd and 9. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Scholes in the backfield. Looks like Lombard is going to keep it, and it doesn't look like that was the smartest thing to do because the Bruins reacted very quick and sacked him in his own backfield. This is now going to be 3rd and 13, or I'm sorry, 3rd and 14. Two receivers lined up on the right, 1 receiver lined up on the right. We have Scholes in the backfield. Lombard decided to keep that ball again and pick up an additional yards. Not enough to get to the line of scrimmage yet, but an additional 2 yards, make it 4th and 12. Looks like Putnam City's punting team is going to come out onto the field now. Jaden Henson getting the attempt to punt this one away. Fair catch from the Baltimore Bruins. That is going to be by number 5, Landry Deaton. Minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Pirates are still up by 5. 19-14. Bruins are going to attempt to pass this. It is completed enough for the first down. It is going to be 1st and 10. Bruins are going to try to run this one. Putnam City doing a great job of stopping him at the line of scrimmage. Good tackle made by number 11, John Ackerson. It is going to be 2nd and 10 on the 38. Incomplete pass by the Bartlesville Bruins. There does seem to be a flag on the play. Or sorry, my apologies. It is going to be 3rd and 10 for the Bruins. Putnam City doing a great job of applying pressure and force the quarterback to throw it out of the field. It's going to be 4th and 10. The Pirates defense did a great way of stopping them from getting additional yards and minimum gains. Looks like the Putnam City return team is going to come out onto the field. We see Gabe Osborne back there. Kick goes out of bounds there. Is going to be 1st and 10 on the Pirates' 40-yard line. There's about 7 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in this corner. Once again, this following live stream is brought to you by PCTV Live. Thank you everybody who is joining and listening. Joshua Lumbard out here again for our Putnam City Pirates QB. He's going to give the ball to Sloan. Sloan's going to pick up a little gain, but not much. It looks like after 3 quarters, the Bartlesville Bruins are finally understanding how to stop this guy in the Pirates running game. Might be an issue for Putnam City. We have 2 receivers lined up on the left, 2 on the right. 1 running back in the backfield. He's going to give it to Sloan. Sloan's going to run it again up the middle and pick up another couple yards. That is now going to bring us 3rd and what looks to be 6 on the 45-yard line. Looks like Lombard is going to keep the ball on his own. He is going, and he is still going. And, folks, that is going to take it all the way. Joshua Lumbard, again, with his second rushing touchdown of the night. As a quarterback, that is just impressive. It is not what you see nowadays. That is going to be a 55-yard touchdown from the quarterback himself, Joshua Lumbard. That is going to be his second rushing touchdown of the night. That brings the score to Putnam City Pirates 25 and your Bartlesville Bruins 14 with 6 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in this quarter. Looks like we have an injury on the play. We will be right back after we bring you a quick word from our sponsors.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
Welcome back. Thank you guys for joining us again to PCTV Live. We have Putnam City going for their second chance point right now after their 55-yard touchdown from Josh Lombard. That extra point is good. That is going to make the score 26 now to 14. That extra point was good from Jaden Henson. There's about 6 minutes remaining left in this quarter. And it might look like the Putnam City Pirates might have a game next week against Muskogee. Pirates kicking team comes out, and it looks like the Bruins receiving team is going to come out. The Putnam City Pirates have been doing a great job of running this football. And they've also done a great job making defensive stops. So let's see if they can keep both of those things going. Jaden Henson getting ready to kick it off for us. And what a beautiful return. The Bruins are going to start off on what looks to be around the 3-yard line or 2nd yard line. So that is, you could not have asked for any better field positioning as the home team. Bruins are going to start this drive here. Looks like they're going to do a nice little running play, but get stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They might have lost a few yards on this play. It is going to be 1st and 11. The Bruins have the ball on the 1-yard line. Bruins attempted another pass, but it seems to be overthrown a little bit. That will be ruled incomplete. That will now be 3rd and 11. Once again, the Bruins have the ball on the 1-yard line.
It's third down.
Another passing play by the Bruins. And it looks like he did overthrow it one more time, but there does seem to be a flag on the play. It looks like there was a little bit of pass interference. Looks like that is going to be on the Putnam City Pirates. That is now going to bring the Bruins to a 1st and 10. On what looks to be about the 16-yard line. Running play from the Bruins here. Putnam City does a great job of stopping them for only a short game. It is going to be 2nd and 6 now. 5 minutes remaining here in this 4th quarter. Looks like the Bruins are trying to talk it over with their coaches right now. Quick snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. And get a little bit of a gain, not much. This is going to be 3rd down. And 6. Pirates need one more stop here. A little bit over 3.5 minutes left remaining here in this 4th quarter. It looks like the Bruins are trying to figure out what to call, and it looks like we are going to go ahead and take a timeout. Score is 26-14. Putnam City Pirates are in the lead. While both teams decide to talk it over, we're going to go ahead and give you a word from our sponsors.
For those aspiring to change the world, the curious, the inspired, the healers, the innovators. What you imagine, you create. Dare to imagine the future you at Francis Tettle.
Welcome back. It is 3rd down and 4. Bruins have the ball. Looks like they miscommunicated that hike, and they're going to use Lardage and bring it 4th down and more. It is now going to be 4th and 15. It looks like the Bruins punting team is coming on out. Looks like we have the Putnam City Pirates receiving team making its way out onto the field. Once again, we see Gabe Osborne back there. He's had a heck of a game. Let's see what he could have in store with us. Or, I'm sorry, have in store for us. Caught and then dropped by Gabriel Osborne, yet he's still on his feet. And he is taken down. Nice little broken tackle at the beginning of that play. It is going to be 1st and 10 for the Pirates on the 44-yard line. We have 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. Pirates are up 26, Bruins 14. Two receivers on the right, two receivers on the right, 2 receivers on the left. We have a running back in the backfield. Looks like Sloan's going to get the ball, run up the middle for a few yards. Looks like we still have Josh Lombard in as our quarterback. Denham Friday had a great first half. It is going to be 2nd and 5 on the 45-yard line. Lombard looking at coach to get a better call on the play. I see 3 receivers on the right, 0 on the left. We have Sloan in the backfield. Looks like we're going to give it to Sloan again. He's going to run on the outside and pick up the first down and some. That is going to be a Putnam City first down, 1st and 10. Little over 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Once again, thank you for joining PCTV Live. Sloan's going to get the running play again, right back up to the middle like he has been doing this whole game because that's been what's working for him. He seems to pick up a few yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Less than a minute left remaining in this game. We are at 50 seconds left. Pirates are about to snap the ball. Low snap, and it looks like we are going to get a kneel. Looks like the Putnam City Pirates are just going to end this game. And there it is, the refs call the game. Putnam City Pirates have won the 1st round of playoffs and will be advancing to the 2nd round of playoffs versus Muskogee. Putnam City Pirates 28, Bartlesville Bruins 14. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to PCTV Live. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening.